What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Today I'm going to be testing my knowledge of London against Geoguessr. I didn't know there was a London category. If I did, maybe I would have done a little bit earlier. But anyway, I'm going to try my very best to name the street that we are on within the first frame of it appearing on the screen without moving the camera. I have played a few runs of this just to see how good I am. I'm pretty good. I mean, I'm here. I've got 24,876 points in just under 3 minutes. I have done it in under 2 minutes, by the way. I'm assuming these top names here are bots. I don't think there's anyone in the world that's anywhere near as good as a London taxi driver would be. And unless these are all taxi drivers, I would assume that they've cheated. Anyway, I'm going to try not to move the camera. I will move the camera if I have to. You know, sometimes this is impossible. And if I get one wrong, you will see it. I will embarrass myself. I'm assuming that there are taxi drivers subscribed to my channel because of our videos I've got on the channel. So if you're watching this and you're a taxi driver, go easy on me. I'm going to do my best. And yeah, I think the real skill is not just noticing the street. I mean, that's obviously a talent as well. But one of the things that you're going to notice is how quickly I can zone into a map. So I know the exact area of a map because that's what knowledge is. It's not going, oh, that looks like Piccadilly Circus, because most people get Piccadilly Circus. How quickly can I find it on Google Maps? That's another thing. So let's jump straight in. Fingers crossed I don't look like a tit. And we're going to start again. Oh, shit. Is it Grazing Road? Is this Grazing Road? I feel like it's Grazing Road. Am I going to say it enough times? I feel like Grazing Road behind us is... probably High Holborn. Up there is Clerkenwell Road / Theobald Road. I'm not even gonna guess. I'm gonna guess first, and then I'm gonna look around and see where we are. Oh, I suppose I don't really want to do that because I kind of want to. No, we're gonna do it. We're gonna just jump in. I think it's Grazing Road. I think we're sort of here. I think we're sort of there. Yes! First frame. I can't even look around. I suppose I'll tell you what. Next one I'm going to guess. And then I'm going to show you around. Because obviously now it jumps straight on to the next thing. So I can't really look. Huh? Is it like... it's got to be a city. Because I can see some city logos on the bollards. That's a bit annoying. Because I feel like I can't drive down this street. Huh. Like Leadenhall Market, are we sort of there-ish? Is that where we are? Huh, I'm gonna have to move. Like, this gives me nothing. I want to try and avoid seeing any. Okay, I can see skyscrapers and stuff. I'll be honest. I sort of know where we are, but I don't know the exact road that we're on. Maybe there might be cab drivers watching this going, "Oh, you're an idiot, mate." It's like, nah. I think right. Okay, so what are we off of? We've got to be off sort of Leadenhall Street-ish, I suppose, and something like that. I mean, we can't really drive a lot of these streets now. I am going to turn around because I think behind me is like either Leadenhall Street, Fenchurch Street, something like that. I could be way off here. Way off. Oh, Lime Street, yes. Okay, so Fenchurch Street. So we can't drive up here anymore. That's why I don't recognise it maybe as much because you used to be able to come. So Fenchurch Street will be down there. You go Lime Street. Right, Fenchurch Avenue, left Billiter Street, is that right? And then it gets you onto Leadenhall Street. I thought that was a real horse for a second. Not gonna lie. So behind me was Fenchurch Street. This is number 20, Fenchurch Street, I believe. It's otherwise known as the Walkie-Talkie Building because it kind of looks the shape of a walkie-talkie from afar. Fenchurch Street Station is a little bit further down. You do a little right into Fenchurch Place, and Fenchurch Street Station will be there. If you go out straight, do a left, you've got London Bridge. Do a right, you go up towards Liverpool Street. But yeah, Lime Street. Gotta hold my hands up. I'm gonna make an excuse for myself. We can't drive down it anymore. We used to be able to. When I did the knowledge, you could drive down there and you go Lime Street. Is it Billiter Street? Something like that. But now you can't. As you can see from the sign there, Monday to Friday, 8 till 8. No access. Right? So anyway, let's find it on a map. It's roughly this kind of area. So yeah, you'd go Lime Street, right Fenchurch Avenue, left Billiter Street. Is that right? There you go. Right Fenchurch Avenue. There we go. and then left into Billiter Street, and it gets you onto Leadenhall Street. But nonetheless, we were exactly there. I'll take that. Bang, 5,000 points. Stick it in your pipe and smoke it. I can see a sign. I think we're Bedford Square. I think this is like Gower Street, Bedford Square. I think this, what we're on now, is Bedford Square, and I think that's Gower Street. Oh, I might be wrong now thinking about it. I can't see the sign. Oh, I'm gonna look like such a pillock. No, I think that's Bedford Square. I think I'm gonna stick with it. So I did the knowledge in 2013. Got right through to 2016 to 2017. I think I got my badge. Bedford Square. Why is my brain not work? Why can't I find it? I think we're there. Or we're the other side, but I think we're there. We're there. 4,900 points. Thanks. Cheers. I like that. Cheers. I mean, to deduct 100 points for that. I mean, okay. Right. Bow Street, Endell Street. That's the Opera House on the left, yeah? That's Royal Opera House. Bow Street / Endell Street. Behind us is the Aldwych. Carry on up here is Covent Garden, that kind of area. This is the Royal Opera House on the left. I'm just going to try and confirm that we are on Bow Street without me having to move around. There we go. And if we go up there, you've got the... Did not mean to do that. The Royal Opera House. Hello. There we go. The Royal Opera House. And I have, in my time, been known to sit outside waiting for people to get in my taxi. Yeah, so we are roughly past there. I don't know what my voice is really high-pitched. Yeah, okay. 120 points. I lose 120 points. Bitch. Come on, man. Come on. What are you looking at? Stop being nosy, bruv. Better fucking work. I see you. Installcom Limited. Inquiries at installcom.co.uk. Complain about this guy staring. Look at him staring, sort of. We don't know. His face is blurred, but I'm imagining he's staring. Right. Okay, so it's Leadenhall Street again. That is the Leadenhall building. Otherwise known as the cheese grater, because it's kind of in the cheese grater shape. So in fact, Lime Street is actually, so if I'm pretty sure if I know we're on Leadenhall Street, I don't need to prove it, and I'm telling you this is Leadenhall Street. So roughly the same area we were looking at before. The other end of Lime Street is not this one, it's the next one. Stupid. Why can't I move? Why can't I move the camera? Right, so yeah, Lime Street is there on the left. That's the Lloyd's building. It's very strange. Has this kind of external architecture. Looks a bit like a combustion engine. A bit odd. But yeah, it's quite a few nice buildings in the city. Now, what? Can't even use the Mary Axe anymore. I haven't worked for about a year. Since COVID happened, but apparently can't use St Mary Axe anymore. So what I was going to do is go down St Mary Axe. You've got a Gherkin building and show you that a little bit. You know what I mean? Can't even. Oh my god, boys! Monday to Friday. That's such bollocks. What are the City of London doing, man? Like, what are they actually doing to the city? Just closing off all the roads. Here's a road. You can't drive down it. Thanks. Thank you very much. It's my job, really. In a way. But no, you can't do your job. You can't do your job in London. Look how much of London I know. And I know this is a very small sample size, but I studied a long time to know this shit. And the powers that be say, it don't matter, you can't do anything anyway. Prick. What am I doing? Leadenhall Street we were on, right? So we were there. Okay, fine. And we got 24,518 points. We will go again, boys. We're going to go again. Start game. I feel like it's kind of the EC1, EC2 area, like over by around the back of Old Street-ish sort of thing. I could be very wrong. I feel like it's one of those little back streets there. I can see a green thing on a road sign ahead, which would indicate maybe Camden / Islington. Again, might be very wrong. I'm actually going to turn around because this is giving me... Let's try zoom in. I don't want to look at the road sign. I'm going to have to turn around. I don't want to give myself away. Yeah, I'm still going to stick with it. I think this is like Worship Street or Tabernacle Street, one of those things. I think I know this building, like Paul Street. Right, so I can't pinpoint the exact street. It's like Tabernacle Street. No, left Tabernacle Street. Right, Paul Street. I think we're on Paul Street in the kind of Old Street area, right? Final answer, Chris. Paul Street. Paul, like the man's name, Paulec2, right? That's my guess. So let's go find a oh no, it's Tabernacle Street. I said Tabernacle Street. Paul Street's the other one. It's going the other way. Paul Street goes down. This is going up, I think. And you get to the top. Yes, fucking Leonard Street and all that. Right, so I was right. I kind of was right. Okay, roughly in this area here. So it was Tabernacle Street, not Paul Street. I thought it was this one going down, but in fact it was that one going up. Tabernacle Street or Tabernacle Street. Yeah. Oh, it took us back there. Nice, it did. Sorry, a bit of a technical error. So that's like my cab, by the way. So one of the ones I've got, electric one. Anyway, by zooming in there a little bit, I can see we are on Farringdon Street. We're exactly on Ludgate Circus. So I can tell you now, we are at Ludgate Circus. In front of us is Farringdon Road, Farringdon Street. Behind us is Newbridge Street. To the left, which is, wait, on the camera, that way on the camera, is Fleet Street. St. Paul's Cathedral is that way. So as I turn the camera to the right, you're going to see St. Paul's Cathedral at the top of the hill. Okay. There it is. There it is. Ludgate Circus, boys. Ludgate Circus. And yeah, you got Fleet Street there. And then if you carry... Bus. If you carry on through the bus, you get to Blackfriars Bridge. Anyway. We are here, boys. No, we're not. We are... exactly there. Set that 0 yards. Oh, behave yourself. I wasn't in the building, was I? That's ridiculous. I get the 5,000 points anyway, but come on, man. So originally, my first instinct was like Borough High Street, but I can sort of see the City of London logo on that street sign. I can't read the street sign, but judging on what I can sort of see, I think that's London Wall, which would make this, well, that's Wormwood Street comes London Wall, which would make this Chamomile Street, which would make this the Heron Tower, Sushi Samba, Duck and Waffle, all that stuff in there. One of probably like second tallest building in London, I think, is it? Or third tallest building in London. Yeah, so that's the 110 Bishopsgate, I think, is the official address. It's like 74 stories, I want to say, something like that. Makes no, that might be wrong, but it's about 700 and something feet. It was the second tallest building in London after Canary Wharf, the Canada Square building in Canary Wharf, until the Shard was built. Obviously, the Shard became the tallest building in London, or in England, in Europe. But yeah, we're at Chamomile Street. We are the Salesforce Tower. It's officially called now. Used to be called the Heron Tower. Anyway, all right. The red bricks and stuff would indicate Kensington-y, Chelsea. All right. So my initial thought looking at this is like Hans Place, I guess, sort of around the back of Harrods. Okay, maybe not. I can't see anything in this. James, not James Street. Wales Street, something like that. Is it? Are we off the? We're around the back of Oxford Street. Binney Street. Are we on Binney Street? Is that where we are? Is this Binney Street? I drive up it 100 times a day. Are we on Binney Street? No way. That's my guess now. Looking at roughly where we are, I could be wrong. I might be very, very wrong. Binney Street would be, so you come off of Grosvenor Square, you do the left into Binney Street. Most taxi drivers, it says you're supposed to turn left onto Oxford Street. Most people don't. Yeah, I'm guessing now, or I'm hoping, like there. No, must be a little bit further back than that because of the crap. Now looking at some of these things that are showing up here, I'd probably. Oh yes. I'm so good. I am so good, boys. Right. Okay. We are outside Le Cordon Bleu. Oh, thank you. What's the name of the street? Bloomsbury Place? No, we can't use it anymore. We used to be able to come out onto that's Bloomsbury Place, right? Bloomsbury Way, Berry Street. No, what's the name of this little bit here? I haven't used it in so long that God, it's depressing thinking how much of London is no longer usable, mate. But anyway, I got Le Cordon Bleu. What's the name of the street, guys? This is Great Russell Street here. This is Bloomsbury Place, I want to say. Bloomsbury Square, technically, I guess. Is it just Bloomsbury Square? Is that where it is? Yeah, Bloomsbury Place, I guess, is... It's like... Oh, no, so right, okay. So, yeah, Great Russell Street. That's Bloomsbury Place going out towards Southampton Row. Bloomsbury Square, obviously, takes you down onto... not Bloomsbury Square, the other end. And you've got Vernon Place, which takes you into Theobald's Road. And I can show you that. You got a thing called, what's the Sardinia Place? Is that what it's called over here? Not there. On the right. What's it called? The marketplacey thing. Yeah. What's that called? Oh, Sicilian Avenue. Sardinia, Sicilia, same shit. Don't tell the Italians, but it is in an English person's head. Anyway, where were we? We are Le Cordon Bleu. Do you know how that is mad because I haven't, like I said, I haven't worked for some time. I'm like, fucking hell, boys. So we were there. But yeah, brilliant. Can't beat a London taxi driver. It's called the knowledge. I'm gonna go one more time to prove it's not a fluke. And yes, you probably will see some edits and jump cuts, but that's just because it's me talking nonsense. I'm cutting out me talking nonsense for the most part. Not all the nonsense because, you know, it's funny. But yeah, we're gonna go again. This time I'm not gonna move the camera. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Right, let's use the reflections here. We're in the city. I have to. I mean, are you gonna allow me to move the camera just so I can see a fucking not a glass building and the back of Roadmaker Street, something like that, maybe? We'll have to turn. Okay, Sadler's Hall, Gutter Lane, Gresham Street. So this would make so where the Goldsmiths Hall, is that one of these buildings, or I've got that wrong from my knowledge days? Noble Street, no. Oh, wasn't very good around the city. Still not really, but it was one of my weaker places on the knowledge. But yeah, so we can see Sadler's Hall. It says Gutter Lane there, which would mean if we chuck to left, Gresham Street is running parallel. What's the name? Are we on Foster Lane? Gutter Lane will be going there. Oh, so Foster Lane's that bit, but we, I believe, are Carey Lane, motherfucker. Right, so Carey Lane, which takes you on to Foster Lane, by the way. So, and then you've got Goldsmiths Hall, the Goldsmiths Company. Yeah, so we're here. So actually, technically, that's the Goldsmiths Gold Company, right? Oh, it was close. It was alright. I believe it was correct. Oh, Goldsmith Street. Oh, right. Yeah, okay. So we're facing the other way. So I've assumed we're there. All right. I'm wrong. 80 yards wrong. But I was right-ish. I did have to look at the thing that said Sadler's Hall. But anyway. I mean, it's going to be Hyde Park, isn't it? Hello. Whoa. Is this... That's done me, bruv. Oh, that's done me. Wicked. Oh, that's brilliant, mate. Hello. Thanks for uploading your picture on Google. It's your wife, I guess. Could be your sister. Could be your lover. She could be your wife. She could be your lover. Who knows? Anyway, thank you very much for uploading your picture to Google Maps. There's Kensington Palace in the background there. It's where William and Kate live with the babies, and where Princess Diana used to live. I've actually picked up in Kensington Palace. I've actually had a member of the royal family in the back of my taxi. I won't mention who it was. It wasn't Prince Andrew. I was trying to clear that up. It was not Prince Andrew. It was someone who is related to Prince Andrew. I was once driving along. So basically, I was driving along this road down here. Policeman stopped me, asked me to go inside. Took me up. There's a road. I'm touching the screen. You can't see, but there's a road kind of going in here. And there's like a barrier with police. The police made me get out of my taxi. They searched the inside. They searched outside. They took my phone off me, put it in a Ziploc bag and kept hold of it. Told me to drive to the end of the road, chuck a right, do a U-turn and stop outside apartment number whatever. And then the gentleman would be out. And the gentleman came out and said hello. And I was talking to him and he went to Mayfair. Very quiet. Didn't tip me. Didn't tip me. I should out him. I probably shouldn't though, because, you know, probably get like shot. Find me dead in a tunnel somewhere. Anyway, this is Kensington Palace. I think that's brilliant. Thank you very much. Anything else going on in Hyde Park here? Technically not Hyde Park, actually Kensington Gardens, but looks like a nice sunny day. We are exactly, I would say, here? I want to say... Alright, it's one of two places for me. We are either looking directly at King's Road in Chelsea, and this is one of the roads that lead down to King's Road. I would say Markham Street. Or we are in Pimlico sort of area. So I'm actually going to turn around. I'm not going to look at any... Okay, we're at Cheval Place, right? Okay, we're none of those things. We've got Harrods, sort of. That's Brompton Road. No, it's not. So if we go to Brompton Road, try and show you. So we've got Harrods here. And then you go down there. There's a street on the right called Montpellier Street, which is there. And then Cheval Place, the first left. You've got Silver Vaults down here. No, not Silver Vaults. What's it called? There is something to do with silver down Cheval Place, right? I didn't make that up. I couldn't make that up. That's got to be a knowledge thing. Someone correct me. Is there something to do with silver on Cheval Place? Am I making that up? Anyway, we're at the arse end of Cheval Place, so I'm gonna say I would say we're at this bit actually. No, because you can see. Let's just say here we're on Cheval Place anyway. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, Brown Heart Gardens. On the left there, without looking, what's the name of that hotel? Beaumont? I want to say Beaumont. Is it Beaumont Hotel on Balderton Street? Is this Balderton Street? Is that what this is called? And that's the Beaumont Hotel. Yeah, you can see there the Beaumont. Yeah, and this is Balderton Street. That's towards like Selfridges behind me. So Brown Heart Gardens is one way. Oops, now I usually come in this one here, and I do the left here. The right is called Providence Walk. I want to say, is that Providence Walk? I think that's what that road's called here on the right. Sorry, my bad. Providence Court. Providence Court, close enough. The left is what's the name of that left there, boys? What's it? George Yard. George Yard, close enough. And then we go down, there'll be a taxi rank on the right hand side outside the Marriott Mayfair. I've spent a little while here. Get off the taxi rank. There's a pub on the left, use that, I can't remember, don't even know what it's called. Swear to God, to this day, the amount of times I've used their bathroom and I don't even know the name of this pub. Oh, I'm thinking, there's me going, is this pub called the Clanny? The Clanny? The Classic? No, it just says classic pub food, mate. It just says classic pub food. You're an idiot. Anyway, it's the Barley Mow. That's what it's called, right? Is that? Yeah, that's what it's called. Okay. So, yeah, this has been quite a long video. We are just at the top of Grosvenor. We were on Brown Heart Gardens, so we need to be a bit careful here, boys. Grosvenor Square. Where's Duke Street? Duke Street's here. We were originally in... No, we weren't. We were originally there. I mean, we were there. Don't try it with me, buddy. Final one. That's interesting because there's a building on the right that I feel like I should know, but I'm not going to look. Oh, I know where we are. This is South Audley Street. Yeah? South Audley Street? I look like an idiot now. I feel like it's South Audley Street, and this is the Q80. Is it Q80 Qatar? Qatar, the embassy Qatar. Yeah, South Audley Street. Right. So behind us, if I turn around, it's headed towards Curzon Street. If I went straight up, we go into Grosvenor Square. The 34 restaurant. There's a gun shop just here. You know, yes, in England there are gun shops. Do the right there. Stanhope Gate. That's Stanhope Gate, where there's a taxi rank in the middle of the road. There's the Dorchester Hotel. We are gonna go up here to look at Purdy's gun shop. There you go. Gun and rifle. It's not a gun shop like you'd have in America, with like pistols and shit. It's guns, you know. Hunting, old boy. Wanna go shoot some foxes? Or let the dogs get them. The George Club. Oh, look how sad London is. This is all taken during COVID times. You can tell. It just looks so sad. Normally, you can't drive down. Well, you can drive down here, but it's very tight. You're always just coming face to face with a lot of other cars. Scott's restaurant. Hey, Scott's. Says it backwards. Yeah. Sad, man. It's quite sad. Like, think me sitting here watching this or playing this game is quite sad because it's my livelihood, it's my business, and everything's just gone. So we go to the bottom here. You got the Connaught Hotel on the left. I like to use that taxi rank sometimes there. They have some nice water displays on this fountain. Sometimes you see like steam and mist coming out. Might as well go on a little bit of a tour now we're here. Apparently they do Ferrari now. So there's the Jack Barkley and the Bugatti bit is there. So you used to see the Veyron in there. And people used to just be standing outside taking pictures. Right in front of us here is the Ritz Hotel. That's the Ritz London, and the actual entrance is down the side. We'll try and get down the side real quick. Might as well do a little tour of London while we're here. Might as well. I've gone really London. You know, in this video, I've gone like much more London than I would normally be. Why can't I get down there? See, that looks like my cab. Dover Street, where you got what's the name of the pub here? Prince Harry used to go there when he was younger, before he disgraced his whole family. Got Piers Morgan fired. Yeah, interesting. Here's something for you. Little thing I learnt when I used to work on the tour buses. Just see the lampposts in Westminster. They've got like this little W here, which used to be the kind of the seal for the Duke of Westminster. So his name was Lord Cavendish. What was his actual name? I think it was his dad, not the previous Duke of Westminster. Anyway. That's the W that they use. All the Westminsters all the lampposts in Westminster have them as well, and I can't get a good shot, so I want to try and let's find another one. But as you can see there, it's got the Chanel symbol, the Chanel logo. They've all got it. Why has it got the Chanel logo? That's because the Duke of Westminster had an affair with Coco Chanel, and he was forced to break up with her. So when they were doing designs for the lampposts, it was like a little nod to his affair with Coco Chanel. I think that's true. I got told it. It must be true. I heard it on a tour bus. I used to work for a tour company, and they used to say that. So anyway, that's Old Bond Street. Leads up New Bond Street. Got a couple of the fancy shops down here. But yeah, fuck. I've gone on a tour. And I forgot to actually just choose where we were originally. So Southport, we were there. Hey, Seasoned Explorer. Got a new badge. Anyway, I was absolutely correct. I got 24,000 points. Took me a little bit longer that time because I was messing around. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you like this, if you thought it was interesting, if you found it entertaining in some way, you think that... obviously, it's super impressive. Taxi driver is so good in London. Then obviously let me know down below and I'll do another one. But until next time, guys, thank you very much for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.